This is Appalina. This is the reason for the GFM in my bio. And my link tree. So go to my link tree, in my bio, first button. This is what we're raising the GFM for. So Appalina is a 93 Ford Shasta. She has 53,000 miles on her. She runs beautifully. Okay, baby likes to go. She likes to go uphill, like she likes to go. She a gas sucker. She is not kind to the gas bill, but she's got a lot of power and she's got a lot of oomph. Okay. This is what we live in. So I get a lot of questions about why we're raising the GFM. So I was going to give you the backstory on Appalina. I am the third owner of Appalina ever. So the first owners were an elderly couple that bought her brand new when she was brand new off the lot, and they maybe took her on 3 or 4 trips. Okay, she is very gently used. All of her systems are very gently used. But then the wife of the elderly couple got sick and she got parked, and she was parked outside uncovered for several years. And then the missus died. And after the elderly lady of the couple died, her husband sold him to the guy that sold her to me. So the guy that sold her to me bought her to be just like you would use a motorhome for his family to use to go on trips and things. Well, then COVID happened, and they had a baby, and they bought a house, and life happened. She ended up sitting for almost 15 years between those two owners, uncovered in the Texas weather. And that water dripped down into her roof and down into the loft and rotted all the wood out. All the wood, all the fiberglass, rotted it right out. And her roof still leaks very heavily. That's why we have the plastic on her. A lot of people ask me why I don't live in a regular house instead of living in my motorhome while I'm trying to fix it. This is the second time I have been incomed out of my house in the last 2 years, okay? The first year I was incomed out of my house was back in the economy back in 2022. I ended up sending my children to go and live with their father because I was living out of my car. And I didn't want that again. And I promised Kiddo, you've met Kiddo, that I would never send him back to his dad ever again. He has reinforced this promise many times. But to prevent him living out of my car with me, I bought Appalina. Because at the beginning of this year, 2024, I saw the writing on the wall and I was about to be incomed out of my house again, which did happen. And so we moved into Appalina several months earlier than I would have liked. And so we're living in her while we're trying to get her fixed. So I would implore all of you, please, please, please donate to the GFM. So Mr. Hulk Mumford and his wife, Miss Tanika Mumford, have so very generously offered not only a land to park on rent-free. Mr. Mumford is going to do all the work repairing Appalina's roof and Appalina's loft. So if you guys could please donate so that we can get the supplies and relocate out to West Texas, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this. If you can donate, you can find, like I said, the GFM in my link tree. It's the very first button at the top of the link tree. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Catch me live at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You have a great rest of your evening, and thanks again.